Yo, what is up? It's your boy ClickPointXX here, and welcome to Riddle School 4. Now, let me just explain a couple things. The lighting is like this because it's really early in the morning and the light outside is not bright enough, so I'm not opening my curtains. I'm also recording this very early in the morning, so I have to sort of keep quiet. But my brother has told me that this game is a bit of a troll, so yeah, I'm not honestly sure if this will be long enough to make a video on. But we're gonna try it anyway. The title screen seems to be the same message, same trippy shit, except there's a lot more of it this time. Yep, pretty much. Okay, so usual pictures. He's just leaving the bubble. So let's start game. Accessing, analyzing map system. What the fuck? Analysis and process complete. Riddle School 4, okay. This looks pretty good. Okay. We've got our usual characters. We have Zach, here's her now. Smiley, this Greg, yeah, 5, and Diz. We see a picture of Diz I remember one time before, I remember that. Where's Fred? I don't see Fred anymore. Yeah, we get some Ed Sheeran on the fucking wall, look at this shit. Anyway, what are I gonna do? I gotta like... I assume it's not just gonna let me leave. What happened? What the... Fam, what just happened? I'm so confused. Phil's teacher, Mr. Munch, was the original architect of Riddle University. The school was built over a long pit of lava that he himself dug near an active volcano, underwater volcano. His plan to murder Phil Eggtree, to forever rid him of this world, succeeded. Hey! Hey, that's... Whoa, okay. Every other student of Riddle University eventually died of car wrecks, old age, and unforeseen disasters. Each one on their deathbed whispered their final wish. Pussy. Please don't let there be any more Riddle School games. Oh my fucking god. This isn't the last one. There's a Riddle School 5. See, I saw it on Newgrounds. Director John Bro, animator John Bro, programmer John Bro, writer John Bro, planner John Bro, storyboards John Bro. Did you do everything? Blueprints John Bro. Okay, we get it. Research John Bro, backgrounds John Bro, custom designer John Bro, voice acting John Bro, character design John Bro, and elusive 3-year-olds. Music. Okay. So is that it? Something new. Dude, what the fuck? Mad. That is mad. I guess my bro wasn't kidding. I guess he was telling the truth. Just as every book has a start and a finish, every series must have an end and a beginning. The beginning and an end. I deliberately sucked all of the room for another sequel out of the series. So that it too may end, John Bro. What? That shit's deep, okay. You beat the game in 30.9 seconds. You've unlocked real fun facts and special features. What? Time to make like 2 days. Frame rate 30 FPS. Library items 160 plus frames. It was no more than 5,000. when I went into San Diego Comic Con for the first time, went back into this, and okay, this doesn't have anything to do with the actual game. This probably has nothing to do with the actual game. Oh, so there's the fun fact, and then there's the real fun fact. So before you play the game, in case you went into this, it would say, time to make 10 months, frame rate 30 FPS, library items 600 plus, frames over 10,000, rooms over 48 rooms. Yeah, so I made this finale of the Riddle series because it's probably got more messages. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's interesting. See, is that a special feature? What happened to all the characters? Fred didn't really like school, but he thought it was wise to stay in school anyway and make the best grades he could while not doing very much. He grew up and took any effortless his occupations such as music conductor or substitute teacher and abstract artist. One day he fell asleep. One day he fell asleep face first in a vat of paint. You can guess what happened. Oh my fucking god. Gender, male, favorite thing, doing nothing. Least favorite thing, doing something. Smiley had a legitimately good life. She grew up with a perfect 100 grades in every one of her classes and had a long-lasting career in biomedical science. She got married to the perfect man who just happened to be a smiley face. You just happened to have a smiley face for a head just like her. They spent the rest of their days together, living happily in a treehouse in a beautiful fort. Dude, what the fuck? Gender, female, favorite thing, education, least favorite thing, distractions. This literally goes through all the characters. Yes, it literally goes through everybody. Look, the janitor and everything. Mr. Cam, Miss Coffee, Miss Green once drank 99 cups of coffee. The 100th cup up she died of a caffeine overdose. Dude, there's so much. Mr. Obo, Greg, Sleep, Miss Sleep. Oh yes, they are related. That's what I thought. Mr. Sum, Mr. Soggy, Mr. Reed, Miss Flask, Miss Count, Miss Obverb. Oh my god, Mr. Messer, he was the funniest. I think he took the key. Mr. Potato, Joe, Diz is really that. Supposedly a foreign exchange student, Diz popped up into Riddle University a single time, and after that it was off. Wait, what? It was as if he completely disappeared from existence. Chub Munch, Mrs. Munch, Mr. Munch. Oh, so they were all okay. Wait, so his dad killed me. Phil Eggtree, so we already know what happened with him. Yo, this is... Well, I could do a speedrun with this, no problem. Instant speedrun. This is an option. Damn it. You're trying to cheat. Well, maybe not. They always change that. Okay, I'm not gonna read this again, obviously, because I literally just read it, but Jesus, dude. My mom fucking murdered me. I'm gonna get him back. I'm gonna fucking come in. I'm gonna kill his son. And his wife. And no one cared. Jesus. Jesus, dude. I just want to see my time. I just skip this and see my time? Well, I might as well talk to you guys about it. So yeah, well, the video's been 10 minutes long, so clearly it wasn't enough to make an episode. I could just read out all of the things, but I'm not going to. I'll read Zach's, and I'll end it there. Because he was been there since the start. Actually, let's do is Chubb. I'll read Zach's and Chubb, and then that'll be it. Because I don't feel the need to read any of the other ones. His friend's Greg's been there since the start, but then he gives a fuck about him. So is Richie, but nobody gives a fuck about him. Chubb is a legend, so I just go with him. And Zach, because he was in the class the whole time. Interesting. Also, I love how Zach was the only one who actually had her. Okay, yeah, we get it. This is my second time beating the fucking game. John. His name's actually John Crone now. John O'Crone, I'm supposed to probably know. My time? 0.8 seconds. The best yet. Well, it's actually more than making it Riddle University. Plan to kill Phil. Lol rhyme. Oh, it did. Build a time machine. Nope. Dig a hole into a lava stream. Great. Build a college on top of it. Request it being a teacher there and arrange seating. Shit. M sharp for Phil to be over the hole. Last Mr. Man. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? Oh, you balls looks like this. Usually we're green. Okay. Okay then. Audio commentary.
Hey, I'm John Bro, and this is the commentary for the Riddle School 4 ending because I wanted to balloon the file size and make it look like the same size as Riddle School 3 or something similar. I wanted to make a commentary just because it seemed like it would be a funny idea to have for the game because most of the game is a movie.
Fair enough.
And I figured I would have to make a commentary better than the one for Pain on the Brain 3 because that one sucked. I already had it in my mind that Phil should die in Riddle School 4 because I got so sick of requests for a 4th Riddle School game. And I started one before called Riddle University, but it wasn't going to be very good. I only had planned the first room, which is the one that's seen in Riddle School 4. And I think it was just ripping off of the idea of another game where you had to make a fishing pole out of basic objects like a pencil and a string.
Fair enough.
I don't remember exactly.
I would love to see that.
So my friend Yoshi Egg came over. He was the other voice in the Pain on the Brain 3 commentary, and I said, I'm gonna make Riddle School 4 tonight. And he's like, alright. So I started with that room, and I started animating Phil falling to his death in a lava pit. There were several ways he could have died, but we figured that was the funniest and the easiest to make. And one of my computers is a flash computer, and one of them is an internet computer, so I have to use a flash drive to go between the two. So I went to Yoshi Egg, who was on the internet computer playing RuneScape, and I said, hey, can I use the computer for a second? I need to find some sad music for when Phil dies. It was funny. He said I could never imitate exactly how I sounded whenever I said that, but I tried, so. In one night, this game was born, mostly this movie, and we laughed our heads off watching the ending. Well, that's really about it. I need to think of more to say. The real reason I made this game was because I wanted to see the reaction on Newgrounds. When I was starting to make the first game out of the series, I wasn't picturing at all that I would ever make something like this. I was just trying to make a rip-off of Pico's School by Tom Folk.
Oh.
And now it's a 4-parter where he dies. This is the best game ever. This is my favorite of the whole series, and it always will be. I'm gonna try to scream like Phil again. No, that's not quite it. Oh well.
Dude, that was amazing. Oh, 0 seconds, yeah. And I said I agreed the other two characters. Jesus, this has been 15 minutes, Jesus. Zach was so determined not to be cold anymore that he bought a plane ticket to the tropic midway into his first year of college, right above a volcanic island, and the plane ran into a bad of turbulence, and Zack ended up crashing through the window. He fell into an erupting volcano and froze to death. That makes no sense! Okay, Neil. Favorite thing, anything not cold. This favorite thing, freezing into ice. Okay, fuck Reggie. Let's go to big, where are they? Big Chub. Chub stopped eating right after Riddle School 4 for the rest of his life, simply because he got so big. He got so big, his cheeks covered up too much of his mouth for him to eat anything else. He lived an entire century after he stopped eating, because Jesus, his metal blossom. Because of his metal blossom, Jesus. It is rumored Earth's most devastating earthquakes. It's were caused by chubs struggling to move. Jesus Christ. I think I'm with John, bro. I think this is my favorite. I think this is my favorite Riddle School game as well. that was amazing. Somehow I made a 16-minute video on a game that's only like a couple seconds long. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you thought. There is a Riddle School 5. I already know that. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you all next time.